Okay. Okay, this is M-Dog. Welcome. We're going to play a little more Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. I want to mention that this is actually update 0.3.5, 0.3.5. And the main thing is that we should be seeing new potions, some unlocked skill slots, new damage over time abilities, and some other changes, possibly some graphical improvements. They don't say that everyone may experience that, but for some systems they will notice that. But there's going to be new potions, new elemental potions are kind of the big thing. So let's jump right in. It's been a little while since I've played Wolcen, so I don't know that a whole lot will have changed since our last playthrough. But I am curious to see. If you didn't watch my sort of intro videos when we first picked up this game, you may want to go back and do that. We're going to just sort of go with the default here. Characters have been deleted in this most recent patch, so it'll be fun to get in here. I enjoy this game. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where the developers take it. And it's fun in this kind of game, as we read about the alpha here. It's fun to sort of keep track of where it stands. One of the things I'm really wanting to do on my channel at this point is, as we do test out alpha games, with this sort of trend of seeing so many games in a pre-release state yet available on Steam, the ones that we are interested in, just kind of trying to keep coming back to them as updates do come out, and rewarding the fact that updates are coming out with more attention on our stream. So again, bear with me, it has been a little while. So I may or may not remember even aspects of how to play this game, but I'm sure it will come back to me as we get started here. Let me real quick turn off the preview. One of the things, last couple days I haven't been able to stream very much. I have been running into, oh yeah, you can rotate the camera. I've been running into some significant technical issues and have tried to figure out what is going on. And so far I have really not been able to find the culprit. In fact, to do this stream, I'm having to use the old base version of OBS, which I don't know, for many months now I've been using OBS Studio. We've had to go back to OBS Classic, if you will, and the processing, the bit rates and so on that we're trying to process are much lower than what the system has been able to do, and kind of gone through and looked at all the possible reasons for that, and I think I've kind of ruled everything out. I mean, the next step is to get maybe even a technician from the internet provider to come out and just see if there's any sort of issues that that might be impacting the stream. So I haven't been able to do as much, and I think with the current settings the stream will be okay, but if it gets to some freezing, or even in the YouTube video, if you notice there's just not as clear as my videos normally are, I apologize in advance. So one thing the game is telling us about right now is how lightning is more effective in the water, where fire abilities, of course, are going to be less effective. So we just basically get through this tutorial where it's teaching you how to play, and once we get up into the upper area here, we'll start noticing, see if we see anything new. Here is Tome of the Frost Nova. One of the things I like about this game is that there is some randomness to it. This first ability you always, I think, learn right here at the beginning, but past this, the abilities that will drop off of enemies and whatnot seem to be random. So each time you play, you may sort of get different options and choose different things on how you want to. There's lots of choices on how you want to build your character, but even what abilities you have what you have access to. Oh yeah, I forgot how this game starts. That's how you dodge roll. So we're gonna get attacked and have to fight through a whole bunch of skeletons. We'll get very overwhelmed, but hopefully eventually get saved by some backup. And I think if you saw the very last video I did on Wolcen, I had actually gotten to a point where I had created a pretty good like lightning spec. So I don't know what kind of character we'll build today. We might try to do something a little different than what we did. But yeah, we had just basically like a lightning mage we were building. As the enemies really start to come in now, and now the big guy's here and we're really in trouble. I don't think we even have... We don't even have a health pot yet. You see, we're not really killing much of anything at this point. But we'll just kind of go around and damage them as much as we can, and then eventually our backup will come. And I don't know if it's triggered by a loss of health. Here it comes, right? We'll get in on the action as well. So we take that dude down. And we are grateful for the support. And of all the things that stood out the first few times I've played with this, I have to say that sort of the story and lore were not among those. And I'm not saying it's not interesting, but maybe knowing that it's in early access and it's just I haven't ever sort of let myself get much into the lore. I don't know much about the story that's being told. Alright, so we're supposed to find the assault location here. I don't think there's much we can do. The lore master. That's how you get all of your action points back. Alright, so that's the fast travel mechanic, obviously. Alright, so let's get in the habit of like moving the camera around a little more maybe, so we can see where we're going. So we're kind of having to go the long way out here. From now on we'll be able to use the fast travel. I still haven't really gotten used to playing games like this where you control the camera like this. It's just, it almost feels like more work than it's worth to me. Now maybe if it was bound to, like some games have it bound to like Q and E, and so you don't have to just use the mouse. But there's something about having to push that mouse wheel in and rotate it around and then trying to get the right angle. It's not my favorite, if I'm being honest. Whoa, I guess enemies are coming up. So we just got a villager shirt, but of course the item level's too high. Probably have to be level 2 to wear it. Alright, so here's Luther. And we gotta go find his stash, as well as find the assault location. There's Luther's stash. I do like the lightning ability a lot though. And there's Tome of Shadow Strike. A primitive pickaxe. Wait, did we pick that up? And we got his stack. Now we need to report back to Luther. Get a little extra experience while we're out here, though. Alright, let's go report back to Luther. Rotate that camera back around. And that does a lot more damage. We can go ahead and put that there. And we'll learn the Shadow Strike ability. So you don't take damage while you're doing that ability, which is nice. Now we turn to town and talk to this gentleman here. Alright. So we hit level 2, which means we can wear this shirt if it's better. It's actually not better. And we can also level up. So on our skill points, I'm not even sure what we're going to do yet. So we'll just take one of each, except for power. And then we also get into what is a pretty daunting talent tree, at least initially. And you can see it looks like in future releases, versions of the game, it's probably going to go out to the 4th and 5th, let's see, 1, 2, 3rd and 4th tier here. But for now, you pretty much just have access to what you see here. And this is how you select your class. If you don't know a lot about the game, you've got Hunter, Thief, Guardian, Arcanist, and Legionary. And last time I played this, we did go Arcanist, so more of a spellcaster. And I'm trying to remember where I think we ended up over here somewhere. Yes, because we got all of these lightning abilities. I had so much fun playing it that way. Let's see what else we have, though. So we could do more of a physical damage build with Fighter. We could do a Hunter build and try to get some ranged attack going. Maybe we should try that. Let's try that. That'll be really different than how we played before. So we're going to go with Hunter. And then we get this, which is +5 to attack speed. For ranged, +3 for melee, +3 for spellcasting speed. Shared medicine is not implemented yet. It won't cost you any skill points, so we'll take it for free. We could go all the way to this. Oh, nope. We could go all the way to this. Nope. We could go all the way to this. 10% chance to cause 7 seconds open wound on critical strikes. So again, these things that don't have, these are going to be passives. They haven't been put in yet, so currently they don't cost any points. But that does allow us to go all the way down here. Or we could just go here, +10% to attack speed. Or over here, 10% chance to immobilize enemies each time they become poisoned. We'll just go with Headhunter. And we'll confirm that. And then exit out. So, even though, you know, the Hunter build, you kind of think, well, we're going for something ranged. It doesn't hurt, though. Even with spell casting, it increases your attack speed and stuff. So it's still pretty good for that. Find the river near Amaranth. Find Fern along the river. So you see it's showing us to go this way. It looks like there's 2 directions we can go on the map. I would assume, okay, I think this is just always highlights the lore master. We don't want to respecialize Gates of Fate. And that is how you look at your skill tree, but you don't have to use that. We could use the fast travel. We'll walk around this way again, just to be sure we go the right way. And now we should be able to go out there and hopefully start picking up some things that will help us become a little more powerful, because we are early in the game. Until you get some skill ups, both in terms of levels and getting more powers, as well as just getting gear and such, you are very susceptible early in the game. I actually found as the game went on, last playthrough, I felt so much more powerful and brave in what I could do. Early on, you kind of feel like you're barely hanging on, and you can end up having a lot of deaths, at least in my experience. So we'll keep going. You see on the mini-map, showing us where we're going. And we'll keep kind of seeing where it's taking us here. Okay, it looks like to the right is basically where we're wanting, because we're trying to collect these ferns. So we'll do that. We can kill some things from a distance. That guy's enraged, so we do want to go ahead and little attack there. So you can't see what the item is until you pick it up. I mean, in terms of the stats. Well, I'll tell you this, it does look better. It does look better. So let's see what this ability does. We don't have enough rage. So let's try to get some more rage. Oh. That spade. A blue spade might be good. Okay, so we did use that ability. I don't know. I've never been super impressed with the Shadow Strike, but it may just be I haven't given it enough of a chance. Okay, so is this going to be a two-handed weapon? No, it looks like it's a one-handed weapon as well, so for now we can use both. What was the... Okay, you've got lifesteal on this weapon, which is kind of neat. Ooh. And there's another spade. So we can have a spade in both hands if we want. And again, this is where the game starts to, in my opinion, starts to shine, starts to get fun, as you start to get gear and slowly start building your character. And at least here in the early stages with the current way the game is built, I do think it kind of rewards exploration. If you just real quickly stick to the quests, it feels like things get super hard super fast, but if you take it a little bit easy and look around, find little caves and stuff, you can get a lot of good upgrades for your character. As we picked up one fern, one of the ferns that we need. And there's another one right there. Is it just me, or is it letting me pick up those ferns a lot farther away than it used to? Alright, let's go find our final fern. The other thing is your abilities level up. So we've used this lightning ability a lot, which I tend to do just because I like it so much. And so we've leveled it up, which means it's going to be more effective, do more power. So we have this dual slash, but we don't have enough rage to use it. The sound of the spade is pretty good. So really, this pickaxe does more damage than spade, so we'll keep the pickaxe for the second. Oh, we got some pants finally. Make sure those trousers got on. Yeah, they did. Alright, we're wearing pants. I'm glad to say that we're now wearing pants. And I believe this quest with the ferns is how we get the ability to have health pots, which are very important. Very important. So we're going to go a little farther, just see what we see. I don't think there's any way to fast travel without actually going to one of the fast travel points. So that's what we'll do in just a minute here. And this is actually a cave. I wasn't sure, but it is. So again, this is one of those areas where perhaps we'll be able to get some pretty good unlocks here. All right, let's look and see what we've gotten here recently. What did oh, the axe, 6 to 8, and it's fast. So we might use that in our secondary instead. There's our ferns there. So let's check out the rest of this cave. I hear stuff coming up. Oh. All right, let's go back a little bit. As these guys have ranged attack, it sounds like. Got some more village trousers. And then we also just leveled up again. You see the ability that's attached to our right mouse click has a charge to it, so you do more damage the more you charge it up. We'll go ahead and level up real quick. So Ryan Souls is asking, I've heard this game has many glitches and bugs right now. Are you playing? Since you're playing, can you share any information? Yeah, I mean, the game is obviously in pre-release state. It has a lot of work to be done. However, it is very fun to play even in its current state. There are some bugs, some glitches probably, but nothing that keeps you from having fun with the game. If you're just looking for an action role-playing game and you want to kind of see as it gets developed, I think you could do a lot worse. But yes, it does have... We're going to go ahead and put point in Constitution so we don't die as quick. Of course, we're getting a lot of dexterity because of the path that we took. And we'll go ahead and put a little bit more dexterity in there as well. And then this is our talent tree. We've got 3 more points to put in. And I don't know if it will always be this way, but the way they have it tuned right now, each level you get 3 points to put in. So you just really get to fill out your talent tree start filling it out at a really fast pace. It's interesting that way. So we can go all the way to this one if we want to. 100% rage generated on first hit with melee and ranged weapons when you're not in a fight. So once you're out of combat and enter back into combat, you're going to buy it and play it tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so some of the things that this game is missing is any sort of mid and end game. I mean, there's some things you can keep doing, but mostly it's just right now the low level stuff that's getting implemented. It also doesn't have a whole lot of story yet, but there are things to do. There is some questing to do. So if you do get it and buy it, I hope you enjoy it. All right, so we can go steady aim or we can go towards reflex. I think let's do this. And so this one is going to, again, help us get more towards a ranged, if we can find a ranged weapon, that will be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, those are all of our skill points for now. Okay, so let's keep going, finish clearing out this cave, and then we'll go back and turn in the quest we're currently on. What is this new ability we got? So this is a good ability. It's going to be a shield ability. That's going to be really helpful. So it looked like there was kind of 2 directions we could have gone, because we just got knocked over by the orc charger. Let's do some lightning here. Yeah, so these guys are getting a little harder to kill. Oof. And I can tell, as we died, and it is easy to die. I can tell though that with that new talent we are building up rage so much faster. So I'm definitely seeing the result of that talent. So we got a small health potion. And supposedly in this build they've added more types of potions, so we'll be keeping our eye open on that. Let's do more Constitution, and I guess we'll do Strength this time. 3 more points to put in. It never ends with the points. Alright, is this a good one? Yeah, if we want to find range, that's a pretty good one, and we could get there. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so let's see what the next quest is. I don't really remember what we do next, but it is nice that we have this now. Find the old ruins. Okay, so we'll go this way. We'll use the fast travel this time. One thing I don't remember... Okay, so it is set to Q. I was trying to remember what the potion was set to, and it is Q. Okay, the old runes, I guess, is this way. Lots of enemies. Pretty good melee attacks there. What's up, Zab? Yeah, I've been excited about trying out the new update. Thank you for letting me know, though. Let's make sure this is a one-handed sword. It is. It's doing more damage. We're actually going to switch that out. Again, I would love, love, love to find a ranged weapon, but so far we have not. Okay, this guy looks serious. Let's try to take him out as quick as we can. Go ahead and use a health pot. Hope you're doing well, Zab. It's good to see you. It's just hard not to use, at least at this point, the lightning ability just seems so much more effective than the melee skills. But I think once I find a ranged weapon, that will help a ton, because that's really how we've been building our character. We just leveled our lightning skill up again. Tome of Chain Lightning. Expulse Bow. So I wonder if that's something you can use regardless of if you have a bow equipped or not. Maybe not, I don't know. Lots of enemies here, so let's back up a little bit. Okay. See if we can get a little better armor on here. Alright. I think we're good with what we have. Yep. Oh, we need to learn our new abilities. Chain Lightning. Expulse Bow. Alright, let's see what we want to put where. Expulse Blow. I thought it was bow. Okay. You about to go to sleep? Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you have a good night's rest. And yeah, I'm doing well. I am doing well. Knocks your enemies down. Alright, let's put this here. Chain Lightning. Alright, we'll leave it like that for now. I'm glad you came by, Zab, and I hope you have a good night's rest. Alright, we got a breastplate here. That was pretty cool. It's hardly hurting those guys. They're higher level though. Those guys are level 5. I think maybe we should see if we can find a place to sell some things maybe. That's a lot more armor. We're not high enough level for this. What level are we? 4? So when we hit 5, we'll be able to wear that. So this is where we are, I'm assuming. Maybe we'll try to go up here. Take it slowly, see if we can make it. Just know those level 5 creatures we were like hardly hurting. I need to get out of there. Whoa, we died with the bubble on us. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Alright. Did we... Okay, so it takes us back to where you need to do that. The previous quest you were working on. It says his store is under construction. Maybe you have to finish this next quest before you can... Alright, he heals you before you can do anything with selling things. I honestly don't remember. Alright, let's go back to this waypoint. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I get turned around pretty easily in this game. Alright, so far we have not seen any of the new... Did we already learn this? I think it's the same thing we already have. So just light up the place here. What is this? Not enough room in inventory. Okay. And I don't know why his stash came back, but it did. Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuff that we know we're not going to use. So we've got room to pick up other things. Alright. We do have a little better... Yes, it would be nice. No voice acting currently. It seems like they will, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't looked it up to see if that's a part of the development plan, but the combat feels pretty nice. It's got some heaviness to it. It's not bad. I'm sure they'll do some more tweaking still with the combat, but things like voice acting and yeah, some of that stuff would be really good. I agree with you. Alright, so the old ruins are over here. We almost made it to them last time. I think we're going to go off to the right again, though. Just get a little bit more, do a little bit more leveling. I believe as you get higher level, even the enemies right here off the path do get tougher too, though. I still don't fully understand how that number 3 ability works, and I also don't understand how we lose health so quickly. Alright, let's fast travel out here. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. I kind of ran into this one other time. I think there was one playthrough I did where I just seemed to find a really good sweet spot. I picked up the right kind of gear or whatever, but I didn't have this problem. But then some of the times that I've played it, I have had this like early difficulty. Again, taking damage pretty quick there. Just not being able to fluidly level here, and just dying really easily. I don't know what is up with that, but it has gotten very hard. Alright, we are close to level 5. I don't know if hitting level 5 will really help that much, but maybe it will. Yeah, you can do a roll ability to get out of trouble, and I should be doing that more. But I'm just kind of been focusing on how. All right, there's a level 4. How much damage I'm taking as soon as something hits me. Alright, there's some trousers. Let's just make sure we're not missing on any upgrades. Again, the lightning ability, it's hard to justify getting there and doing melee damage, maybe with how I've built my character, but just because the lightning ability is so good. And we're going to go just grab this travel point, I think. If we can, we'll see what we run into up here. You just see a gameplay clip on YouTube. Are you talking about my YouTube channel? There should be 2 or 3 like kind of like first look videos on this game on my YouTube channel if you go back far enough. Alright, so there's another. You know, it seems like up here maybe they haven't put as many enemies in. We just went an awfully long way without seeing anything, didn't we? So we'll go straight south here towards the ruins. See what we run into. We're at the top of them right now. Yeah, I played this game a good bit when I first purchased it, and that's been maybe, I don't know, just 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I played it like within a couple days a lot. Alright, we found the old ruins. Now all the enemies are coming. It's kind of scary. Now we're getting back into other enemies. These guys are also level 4, so everything seems to be leveling up with us. And we did just level up our chain lightning ability. Alright, small stamina potion, another sword. We've almost hit 5. Yeah, but there's like a boss character you have to fight up here at the ruins, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that just yet. So this gives us stamina. I don't think I want a stamina potion over having just extra health right now. Not with how we're dying so easily. Alright, let's go up this way. So that does do AoE damage. Which is nice. There's level 5. Alright, let's get some more dexterity. And then some more constitution. What does power do? Because we're not taking any of that. Spell critical chance. Yeah, we're not going towards power this time. That's what we did all. We got a lot of power last time. Alright, we can put the better pants on. Everything is about the same. What is this? Oh, we didn't put our points in. Oh, there's the boss. Okay. So we'll just kite him back. I think that's how we're going to have to do it with this guy. Kill all his little friends. And then kill him. We got stuck there on the little cart there. Yeah, we haven't hardly hurt him at all. I wonder if it pauses it when you go to this menu. Guess we'll find out because we'll die if it doesn't. Alright, so we took this last time. This is going to get into resistances, which might be nice. Let's do that. Let's start. Oh, we did die. We did die while we were doing that. I was hoping it would let us do it. Alright, so that actually unlocked a seal here from one side to the other. Plus 7 to Constitution, that's huge. I think we'll take both of these sides. We'll be able to do this for free. Oh, we're out of skill points, okay. Alright, let's go kill this guy. We can do it now. That was my fault. Alright, here we go. Is the drop of items random? Yeah, I think the drop of items are random. Also the drop of skill abilities. I mean, these skills that you get to use on your action bar, they're books you pick up in the world and read. And the drop of those skill abilities seems to be random too. There definitely are some that drop pretty frequently, but there have been playthroughs where I've seen completely different skills come out. Yeah, I can't go like face to face even with just one level 5 warrior. Ooh, and that did not hit him. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. That hurt. He just breathed on me and it hurt. Can you buy skills? Not that I've seen. Now that doesn't mean you can't, because there's a lot I haven't seen and there's a lot that hasn't been implemented yet. But it looks like you have to wait for the skills to drop. Alright, we just leveled up something, but let's get out of there. An orc sword, that could be interesting. Let's pick up this stuff that's just dropped. These guys are like teleporting all around me. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's a one-shot kill right there. And I wasn't able to pick up that thing that dropped either. 15 to 24 damage. So it's a two-handed. I don't know that we want to do that. The orc sword is 5 to 13. It's still medium speed. We're dying so fast, I don't think the bleed effect from that is actually mattering. And let's make sure that the NPC that has the store, let's make sure he's still not open yet. No, okay. I think it will be after this, if I remember correctly. Whew, this game is hard. The scaling of enemies to your level looks new. Maybe that's why you die so much. They're overpowered for now. Perhaps. Perhaps. It also could be the way I have built this character. Like, I don't know. It may be that I'm just not any good, too. I mean, I do think they've made this game, like, intending for you to have to play a little more cautiously. And remember those enemies, Zab? Last time we were checking this game out, there were these like enemies that I think at that point were pretty new to the game. I haven't seen any of them this playthrough. Like they either took them out or relocated them because they were so hard in this early level. I don't know if you remember those guys, but I haven't seen any of those guys. So now everything is level 5 like I am. So it was these ghouls, right? Is that what I was talking about? So maybe I just had to hit a certain level for them to come in. I just remember last time they were absolutely wrecking me, as they did this time too. Alright. I am obviously either doing something wrong or this game has gotten really hard. Let's see if we can go... I really want to stay away from that area. Can we go this way? Yeah, let's see if we can get around this and go up that way without activating all those enemies. We need to get some better gear or something to be able to progress. There was that cave over here that we didn't fully explore. Let's see if it's still here. Yeah, this game's really fun, although it is really hard right now. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, these guys are now level 7. So they have leveled way up. Alright, wasn't there a cave right up here? Ghouls, and don't know, maybe they spawned from elsewhere. I didn't read the full changelog yet. Here's the cave. Let's go back in the cave. If everything's leveled up in the cave too, though, it's going to be really hard. We'll reset the bubble that's on us. Okay, looks like everything is not reset in here. So let's see what level stuff is now. There's actually nothing this way. Cave has been vacated. And still are yet to see any of the new potions, unless that stamina potion's new, but I don't think it is. I could be wrong though. When we hit level 10, we'll unlock the 5th skill point, and 20 is the final skill point. I think that's new in this patch. Wow. Those guys hurt. Well, who am I kidding? Everything hurts in this game right now. We need to... Well, I don't know. I was going to say we need to get some defensive abilities the next time we put skill points in, but... Alright, we just put a ring in that gives us some poison resistance. Uh-oh. That Iron Warhammer might be good. Even though it's probably two-handed, I'm guessing. It's magical, so it may be an upgrade. We'll try it. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. It seems to be glitchy. Yeah, or maybe you have to spec in to being able to use a Warhammer. I'm not sure. But we'll keep going. Let's keep pushing. Okay, Chain Lightning just leveled up again. Alright, there's level 6. And once again, we have created a lightning character without even meaning to. I don't know if there's anything else. I think we just accidentally picked up some of those items that we had dropped before. if you hit Alt, you can see what it is that's on the ground if it's gone away. Okay, so if we put points in power, our lightning's going to be a lot more powerful, but we're going to try to keep going the dexterity route and hope to find a ranged weapon here soon. Alright, so what does this do? Yeah, we wanted to get that. So we'll go Elemental Absorption, Stone Skin, and then Warden. That should help on the defensive side. We'll see if it does, but it should. Maybe your hands are not big enough. Oh my gosh. My hands just aren't big enough. It won't even give me a tooltip. It won't even click on it. It's like it doesn't exist there. So it got sucked into the vacuum, never to be found again. You know, I wish they had, I wish you had the ability to like have a quick look at something before you put it in your inventory. And maybe that'll come with time. As I'm going to just actually take everything out. Because I'm tired of losing track of what I want to use or not use. And these are the same size health potions, so it's not an advantage to switch them. And we'll keep this in case there's a reason to keep magical stuff. I wish that we could do something with that, but we can't. Alright, does it show you a map of like the inside of this place? It doesn't look like it. The York Charger. Alright, so this is just a circle area. We don't want to pick up any of that stuff. Okay, we'll go this way and then we'll have to go back to the beginning if there's not an exit. Those chargers, like, they just keep coming till they hit you. I think that's our first shoulder piece that I've ever seen. I mean, that we've gotten. Yeah, and they automatically got put on. You can't sell the items in town yet. Unless there's a place that I haven't seen, the guy who you would normally sell items to says his store is under construction. I think after you finish this next quest, though, the store may be available, but I might not be remembering correctly. This is like grayed out. This Orc Champion is taking a beating. So I do think you can sell items in town, but I think you have to get past this next quest before you can start doing that. I could be wrong though. Hopefully we'll get strong enough where we can go test out that theory here shortly. Huh. Okay. We took him down. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Alright, let's look around before we go in there. Looks like that might take us somewhere else. May take us out, actually, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like the cave stops here. Alright, let's go see what happens when you click on this. No tooltip to what this is. You just click on it and see. Uh-oh. It may have just crashed. That might have been the crash wall. Don't click on this gate. Alright, let's see if we can restart. I don't know. See how good their save system is in terms of where our character will be in terms of level and all that. Wow. That's what I say too, Ryan. Wow. Alright, so play offline. Okay, looks like I am still level 6. I've got those shoulders on, so the gear must be pretty up to date to where we were. You finally go outside and see the real world door. So this is in the alpha phase to iron out technical issues while we implement the core features of the game. And that's a really impactful sentence right there. They have not implemented the core features of the game yet, right? So this is just some ideas that they've had. So this stuff may stay in. I suspect a lot will change. I know that Zab, who's in the chat right now, was playing this game before they put the current talent system in. So I mean, they're still like working on a lot of key things to figure out what they're gonna do. Alright, so let's go straight. We're not going back to that cave, I'll tell you that. Let's go straight to the old ruins and see if there's any chance we can, with our newly found gear and stats, see if we can handle any of this any better. Probably not. It seems like everything has gotten harder with us, unfortunately. Okay, let's check out some of this stuff that fell. I mean, one thing we haven't gotten very lucky on, this is the third Umbral Shield ability we've gotten, so that's unfortunate. But we haven't gotten very lucky on weapons. Now, one thing that's good is that one weapon that was taking up inventory space, but it wouldn't let us activate it, it's now gone. I wonder if eventually they will not allow you to pick up skills that you've already gotten, or if they'll still have them dropping and then you can just sell the extra ones or something. Alright, looks like our bubble just leveled up, which is nice, potentially. Some magical tassels. So we're kind of at that level now, perhaps, where the blue items start falling a little more. Maybe we'll see so we got health regeneration. I mean, start to get some of those magical abilities on your items, and that can make a difference. The Warhammer is gone. Yes, that's correct. The enemies are coming from everywhere. I was really hoping we would have a bow and arrow or a crossbow or something by now. But I did the whole magical thing last time, which I love. I mean, but we haven't spec'd in to make our lightning any more powerful than just sort of the base. And so without getting those like hunter-like weapons and gear and stuff, we're not really playing to our strengths. Alright, there's one of the warlocks. We are definitely doing more damage now, even though we don't have any power, or very much power. Still noticing an uptick in the damage. To me, melee attacking in this game is more glitchy. It's a little bit more frustrating. Not as smooth, perhaps. And maybe I just haven't experimented with it enough, but standing toe-to-toe with stuff, it's kind of like proceed at your own peril. Alright, let's use our other ability here. Yeah, I just don't know. Did we aggro the big guy? I'm not sure. Just at pretty much at the point where I might stop picking up white items. Except for weapons. I mean, the only thing about our weapons are so poor, although that's not any better. Not any better. Oh, you drop tomes for skills that you already have is because it uses those to level those skills up? Okay, that's interesting. It seems like now the only time I'm leveling up skills is when I'm using the skill a lot. I don't think the tomes themselves have been leveling the skills up, but I could be wrong. We could do an experiment with that next time one drops that we already have. But that does make sense. I mean, that would be interesting if it did work that way, I guess. Yeah, we're literally going to just have to take all these enemies pretty slowly. Not really what I intended to do, as now I am trapped. I don't think I can roll out of here, folks. Yeah, that's going to be a death. Oh, maybe not. What do you know? We don't have any health potions left, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh, nope, we can't get hit again. Alright, we got one back, so maybe there's a chance. Let's get a little health before we move forward anymore. Wasn't there a wooden crossbow on the ground? Oh my goodness. Hey, good eye, Zab. Good eye. As we hit level 7 as well. Boom. Okay. Okay. Dexterity has lagged behind because we put all those points in Constitution stuff. Alright, so where can we go to get better hunting skills? Alright, so I think we want to fill in the dots in this other area. What is this? We might want to go down to like the... I don't know, let's just get these dots for now. We know that's going to give us stuff that's going to help with the critical attack and such. And I'm watching on my iPhone 5. Yeah, you saw that better than I did on your phone. Alright, let's see how good this does here. Okay. Interesting. Well, obviously we need to level it up some. But at least we have a ranged attack now. We're like barely tickling him. We are killing these guys okay with it, but that's not bad. Ooh, knocked him back. So he's immune to bleeding effect. So that one skill we got that like had a chance of causing bleeding is not going to affect him. Ooh, but the knockback every once in a while is really nice. Oh. I got you now, buddy. Alright. He did not drop anything fun. I don't think. check it out though. We don't want weapons now. We've got our weapon. Alright. Let's go back up to the ruins before we go back and talk to the quest giver. And then we'll check and see if that store is available to sell stuff at. But I just want to see if there's anything else up here, because we didn't really ever see the runes because he aggroed on us so quick. Let's check out these shoes and the... well, we don't need the battle axe. Oh, we can go in this cave, it looks like. Level 6. I do kind of want to go in there, but I think we should go turn the quest in first. And then we can come back and check it out, right? Are we closer to going... nah, we'll just go back the way we came. Alright, so let's go see what changes up here at town now that we've gotten this quest done. I do think it might be neat if they added a way that you could teleport from anywhere. Not unlimited, maybe it's something you pick up, or you can maybe craft it, or you have limited amounts of it, but it might be nice to have that in the game. Alright, so he says the merchant's available now. Maybe the merchant's somewhere else. Alright, let's go talk. Is this the merchant? Housemaster. Yes, you can create your own house in here in this game. And it's pretty cool. I kind of looked at it a little bit last time I played. But they've done some pretty cool stuff with it. I'm assuming there's things you can unlock as you play the game to... a wall cage. That's pretty neat. Anyway, we're not going to get into housing stuff right now. But I do think it's cool that they've got that. Oh, what's up, Crusader? Sorry I missed your hello. I think I saw it and just like read the same comment about the iPhone and thought I was still reading Zab's comment. But I'm glad you stopped by, Crusader, and I hope you get a good night's rest. Alright, start bounty. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get some good gear in this bounty, because I don't think there's really any other current quests we can pick up. So we'll see how this goes. You have found a red key. Alright, let's put our bubble on. These guys kind of suck. Like, really suck. Oh, something dropped. Okay, now I wonder if it has... does this have like dual weapon? I guess not. Where you can switch between two weapon sets. If it does, I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it has it in there yet, unless it unlocked at a certain level. I'm not sure. Oh, some magical shoulders. See how good those shoulders look. So it's just a bonus to armor on top of the armor. We shall take it. Well, at least we're getting to play with like the hunter build now. I mean, I can actually feel like the build that we chose matters since we found that crossbow. Okay, hello. What's up? Let's get out of range here. The Tomb of Fire, the Tome of Fireball. We'll learn how to throw the fireballs real quick. A nailed torch. Huh. All of the shoes, at least at this point, seem to have one armor. I haven't ever seen a shoe that's any better. This must be like a special enemy or something. Shocking armor. Oh, he pulled me in. Wasn't very nice. An amulet. That hurt. That hurt. Where did the amulet go? Here. Plus 19 to power. Okay. Uh-oh, it's a misty area again. We got disconnected last time we went through one of these. I don't think we're hurting him very much. I think we might have to kill this guy first. Uh-oh, it's another one of those doors that's going to crash the game. Level 8. So we got a magical dagger here. Door to the real world. Well, let's click on the door to the real world, I guess. going heavy into dexterity now. So what else can we get over here? Huh. We're just going to fill out the hunter thing for now. We'll just keep it simple. Alright, door to the real world. Whoa. We found another red key. Ouch. The bad part about this is we don't have anywhere to escape to. Yeah, that's going to be our undoing. Alright. So still no shop. There's the innkeeper. I wonder if he'll buy anything. No. What's the bounty guy do now? We already started a bounty. Horik? What's up, Horik? Okay. So maybe we should go explore the real world a little bit before we do anything else. I don't mean the real world. You know what I mean. Let's make sure there's anything else up here we can do. Luther. Alright. So the quest right now is build your own home. We already talked to the housemaster. Do we have to like put something down? Oh, maybe it resets your quest, doesn't it? Dungeon exploration. Talk to the portal keeper. Go as deep as possible. We've done that though. And then explore the world is our other quest. So let's go to here. And let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go on to the next, let's stay on the main road and go to the next waypoint. Unlock another waypoint. Alright, good night, Zab. Have a good one, buddy. It just mirrors everything moving a little faster now at this higher level. Okay. Oh, got our first helmet. I guess we could look and see if there's like... We try the lightning bolt a little bit. Oh, that's fun. I do like the lightning bolt. Like, I want a little pet or something with me that'll go and pick up my gold for me. Is that too much to ask? Where did that lightning bolt go to? gold went everywhere. Alright, so the next waypoint... Yeah, maybe we should go out towards this waypoint. Oh, what is this? Let's go look at this random place. You have found a red key. Okay. Okay. Okay, never seen these guys before. They seem pretty serious. Skull Crusher, huh? Thankfully, he's not very smart. Let's see if this wooden crossbow is any better. Nope. Okay. So this guy's immune to bleeding damage. Another skull crusher buddy. An orc brute. He's trying to get behind us. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Wouldn't activate the magical ability. Oh, he's like enraged or something. Okay. Hello. Another skull crusher. For some reason they are comfortable just sitting here. Just out of range. I think we're still killing stuff faster with the lightning ability, unfortunately. So I don't know if you can get skills that like really go with your crossbow. Here's the exit. That actually did take us to the exit that time. Alright, so we were going to head to here. Which is like up this way, right? Yeah. Unless I'm missing something, like I still don't see why you wouldn't just go into lightning every time. If the most effective ability you have... Oh, there's another... Oh, we never went in the runes. That's right. Let's go see about this going inside the... we might not be able to get there this way, though. See if we can go around this way. It looks like you might not be able to. Okay. There's definitely a lot more enemies around now. Oh my goodness. The Icebreaker. It's our first legendary. Unfortunately, it sounds like a melee weapon, doesn't it? We missed with that fireball. Alright, let's see what this was we picked up. Got a couple crossbows too. So we gotta be level 8. Which we are level 8. Plus 3% to power, 18% chance to steal health, rage generation, cost of skills down, critical damage, 1 to 3 fire damage, and freeze enemies. Wow. And these are not any good. Oh, we also got... Oh, that's cool. Alright, maybe we'll use this just for a few minutes here. Use our new legendary thing here. Alright, so these are the crypts that... Oops. Wait, what happened? Did we get stuck in here? Please do not tell me we are stuck in here. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Well, melee might be a little more fun with this. Yeah. You need a key to open this door. A red key? I guess we don't have any red keys anymore. Alright, found a red key. What else is down here? Is this a chest? Looks like all junk fell out of that. Alright, we'll do... look how much power we got from the weapon we're using right now. Constitution, point of strength, and a point of dexterity. And... we'll just start filling these out. We may be about to reset that. I'm tempted to go like fighter build with this new weapon we've gotten. Okay, we unlocked that. So those are like doors. Yeah, and we're doing a lot more damage with our lightning as well, just because this weapon gives us so much power. Do we have arm guards on both sides? Yeah, I guess we do. Okay. Alright, so there's the exit. Let's get the chest first. And again, a bunch of junk. Okay, looks like that's it. Okay. Are we close to any? Yeah, we should go. Is it... it's this way, huh? Yeah. We should go this way. I don't guess we can drop off the cliff, can we? Apparently you have to go all the way back and around. Yeah, I have a feeling we would be like a wrecking crew right now if we had a fighter build with this weapon. Huh. Ooh. Never seen these things before. Hello. There's a lot of them. We found the little buggies. Uh-oh. We just fell through the world. We didn't die, but we fell through the world. Alright. So let's see what would happen if we reset our progression and went with a fighter build. Because then from fighter you can go down into master of elements. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how powerful this is. This has turned into a really long testing session. But that's okay. It's good to get back into the game, especially after a new patch has been released, see what we can figure out. Oh wait, we gotta choose this first. Alright, we're going fighter. Rage generation, strength, plus 2% strength. Okay, now we want to go lightning damage, burning effects, freezing effects. Let's just go let's just go lightning. And then I think we go into the Guardian, right? Okay, We are a completely different character now. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to here and see what we can find out. Alright. Let's go exploring. We can go this way, right? Yeah, things are starting to explode now. Things are starting to do a pretty good job of exploding. Go around this way. And I think this is going to be a cut over towards the waypoint. Should be at least. Yep. Okay. It's a little awkward, but it's working pretty good. Outlaw's Den. Tome of Bloodbath. That's something new. I haven't actually seen that before. Okay, let's check this out. That's kind of cool because it like lets you get out of a sticky situation, right? Like if you're stuck up against somebody, you can just use that. All right, so where are we heading? We're gonna go this way. Let's actually go this other way. Okay, follow this path. The brigand. Okay. What is this alley? We'll stay in the heavy. The heavyana. Alright. I wonder what this is up here. Let's go look. Looks like it was this way, right? Level the bloodbath up. Alright, it looks like this is just a... Weird. Where are we? I don't even see us on the map right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tome of fire ammunition. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Something to complement the using the range. So if we get a blue or like a good crossbow, maybe we'll switch back to hunter. So that's really what I wanted to experiment. I have no idea where we are right now. Kinetic ammunition. Now we're getting all the ammunition ones. Grants a physical impulse to your range shots. Is there anything to do up here? Like one-on-one we feel pretty good because of how much damage our... Oh, it keeps going. I thought it had come to an end. Ooh. Let's hit level 10. Alright, let's do this real quick. What do we need? Power is good. Constitution and strength, probably. We'll go with strength. And then we were going to start going down the Guardian route. Okay. keep climbing. This feels like, uh-oh. Those guys are level 20. Alright, this is in-game stuff. That stuff's level 20. Whoa, everybody's hitting me here. Guess I should have known all that climbing was going to be something like that we weren't ready for. And we'll follow this path. Okay. Where are we? A little bit farther and we'll get to the unlock point. The Rune of Valen. Uh-oh, something's in the ground here. Ah, it's a ghoul. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright. Uh-oh. Swamp waypoint unlocked. It's kind of the end of the map here, right? Kind of like the other way, it's letting me go a little farther. Which last time got us in some trouble. But it's letting us do it again, though. Okay, wait. Alright. Oh, this really might be the end here. Nope. Once again, probably an area that we can't go to yet, but it's fun to sort of see what's in the world. Okay, they're only level 9. We appear to kind of be like off the map here. Yeah. Going to the edge of the world. Well, this was, I mean, kind of my conclusion last time we were playing this, before the most recent patch came out and decided to come try it again. My conclusion was sort of what it is now. The base gameplay, the loot grind, all that is very fun. I like a lot of the decisions they're making in the game. I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. You know, I want to see what happens next. Oh, we just fell down. So this wood, like these platforms, can get destroyed. I want to see where they go with it. It feels like they've got a long way to go before this game is ready for prime time. But if they stick with it, I think there's a lot of potential here. It looks like there isn't, at least that I've found, anything particularly like different down here. There's still big areas, like there's a big old rune area over there that we haven't gotten to yet. I don't think we're going to do that tonight though. Let's just head back up to this other waypoint and go back to town. And we'll wrap this up. But this has been fun. I still kind of wanted to, and I just haven't gotten lucky on a really good crossbow drop, I guess, but I did want to try more of the like hunter build, and it just never felt good. But now that we've gotten these new skills that seem to actually, and maybe we should try those real quick. Let me kill these suckers because they are, oh, there's another tomb. Those guys will hurt. Let's see what Tomb of Brutal Strike is. I don't think we have that. Deals severe damage to nearby enemies. Is that what? Oh, we unlocked 5. That's awesome. Alright. So we can try that, I guess. But what I wanted to do is, let's just put this back in our hands here. Let's get ranged. Put it here. And kinetic, and put it there. And let's just see how this works. 3, 4. both leveled up already, so that might be actually really cool. And if we got a decent crossbow to go with it. I do hope they have like bow and arrow as well. I think that could be fun, but they might not, at least at this point. All I've seen are the crossbows. So because we're attacking and killing higher level things here, it looks like these skills are leveling up really fast to catch up with the level of creatures we're facing. At least that's what appears is happening. And remember that we're doing this much damage without the hunter abilities. We changed our spec completely. So if we had the hunter spec still, you would assume that this would be even more effective. But having these abilities, like these passive abilities that latch on to your ranged, like that makes it so much more fun. It's actually really cool. Alright, here's a waypoint. Alright, let's go to here. We're going to try one more thing as we continue to make this video longer and longer. Can we, alright, he did let us reset everything again. Wait, this is one that, yeah. Okay. So one thing I'm curious about, let's just fill out the hunter real quick. Doesn't really matter to me what we take. We just want to get a fairly strong hunter build. Are any of these actually like damage? I don't think these are really damaging, right? So we might do something like that, and then maybe you go into the fighter build to get strength. No, then maybe you go into this kind of build. Okay. Alright, let's just try this and let's see what this is like. Alright. We're going to take a lot more damage because of not having the fighting, the strength, and the constitution that we used to have, but we are setting things on fire, and it seems pretty cool. Seems pretty doable. It's much better than it was just doing regular ranged. Trying to take that warlock out. There we go. We just picked up a cloak for the first time, didn't we? Gave you maximum health. That's pretty cool. Cloaks seem like they're pretty powerful then. Okay, he's not taking as much damage. Level 11. Dexterity. We'll just go crazy with dexterity. We've got 3 more points. Yeah. Okay. And then, alright, let's go get us to somewhere else. The next level. I think with the bounty, you basically just go as far as you can go, right? Whoa. Okay. Looks like we're shooting over their heads. Wait, what is that? Ah. I guess we should technically put something here that we can actually use. Maybe this. Okay. I don't know why some things are like yellow, as if you can click on them and then nothing happens, but I haven't really noticed it other places, but Brutal Strike, we've already gotten that one. And once again, like, your overpower ability is just really overpowered. What is this? It's a torch. Multiple fireballs, that's cool. I don't remember if on the last playthrough I even saw multiple fireballs as a skill. Huh. Increases in number with each cast. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's put it in place of this for right now, because we don't necessarily really need it. It's kind of cool. Pairing abilities so that you're using your resources to their maximum. We actually almost died there. Uh-oh. Is it really not going to let us go in there? I don't think there was anywhere. Like, I don't think we missed a key anywhere, right? Huh. Sometimes you get a key when you come into one of these places, but I haven't seen one, so I don't really know. But it looks like it's gonna stop us here. And if that's the case, it's probably a pretty good place for us to stop in general. Okay. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna we may keep streaming here, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up in terms of the YouTube video for Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. I've enjoyed seeing alpha version 0.3.5. We'll continue to look forward to seeing where they go from here.